visiting in Austria. A guy took me for a ride and we had a talk. He said he can drive hours without getting tired or bored. And I thought that's very interesting. And I wondered why I don't like driving, because my mind goes away and get nowhere. And now I start to understand, really, this is years after what he said to me. He was experiencing the driving. His mind is not necessary when you experience something. Compared to that, I was living in my mind when I'm driving. So it's like my tire, myself is not on the road. You're floating. So there's a gap between me thinking and feeling. And if there's a gap in between, actually, I don't think it's healthy. Of course, you can say that it's our faculty that we can think and do something else at the same time. But to really living in a way, we have to understand that it's in the experience of it. Otherwise, we'll be living in our mind all the time. It's fakeness of the mind. And that's what I talk about. Use the brain, but not to be used by the brain. Or use the mind, not to be used by the mind. Because we think we are happy because we have money or fame. It's a stupid idea. If you live like that all your life, that's one way of living. But I'd say that's not grounded way of living. Like I'm driving now, and maybe I shouldn't be talking like this, but I thought it's important that I feel driving. I see the cars passing by, I see the trees and the corner turning and the sky and trees around. I'm in it. But I can still talk. And there's this experience of having a mind, using it, but also experiencing life that you feel in your body. So back to this Austrian guy, I still remember the discussion that he could ride hours without getting bored. I know that now, and I think I knew it at the time, that all the elements, all the things happening is him and the whole universe moving with him. For that to happen, our mind is not necessary. So he was in Samadhi. Mind is calm and quiet, no mind. There's no self. It's just the experience, direct experience of it. And there's an art of it that we can learn. Otherwise, be careful. We live in the mind and not knowing what living life is about.